What's up, guys? It's Sydney, and this is your 20-minute total body deep stretch. So grab a resistance band and a foam roller, and let's get started. All right, guys, I hope you're ready for this 20-minute total body deep stretch. Today I'm going to be using a resistance band and a foam roller. If you don't have those, try to follow along anyway and kind of stretch out the muscles that I'm targeting while I'm using the band and the foam roller, okay? So we're gonna start seated. You can come on down, and I want you to go into a straight leg position, okay? You're gonna loop the band doubled up around your feet. If you don't have a band, you're just gonna grab onto your legs or your toes, and we're gonna pull backwards with a nice straight spine, okay? 2, 1, and pull. Sit nice and tall. Pull your chest forward. I want you to think of your spine being nice and long here and just pulling closer and closer to your legs. All right, come up and relax for just a second. And I want you to grab the band with both hands and pull one shoulder down, taking the other arm straight up overhead. And you can even reach out towards your toes if you can get there. So you're just rotating the chest kind of towards the outside of your body. And drop your arm, come on up and switch sides. Okay, so you're gonna rotate towards the other direction, pull your body down, and let's rotate the arm up so you really get into the lower back here, right along the spine. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, so staying with the band for the first half of this workout, or this deep stretch, you're gonna loop it around your foot. So take it on top of your foot first, bring it around the back, and go one more time around so you've got a circle around your foot. That way it won't slide off of you, okay? Lay it down, and you're gonna just draw your leg up as close to your chest as you can. So you should feel this one in your hamstring, also in your glute a little bit. And you can choke up on your band as far as you need to kind of pull. If you're down here and you don't really feel a pull, just climb your hands up the band, pull as close as you need to. It's okay to have some slack back here. Good, and relax that leg. Shake it out a little if you need to. And pull back up to the top. Good. Maybe hopefully you can get a little closer this time. Make sure your shoulder blades are nice and flat so you're not up here pulling. Okay, your back is relaxed, spine is relaxed, and your other leg is straight out from your body. Okay, if you have a bent knee, it's kind of easy for your hips to rotate one way or the other. So just keep your leg nice and flat so your hips are straight, your leg is straight, so you can control the stretch. 3, 2, 1, and I want you to drop that leg over top your body, opening up your opposite side arm. Okay, you're gonna hold on to the band with one arm, opening up the opposite side arm, and pull as close to your head as you can. Okay, so you should feel this one also in the glutes and the hamstring, maybe a little bit deeper in the glute this time. Think of it like a clock, okay? Try to get your leg as close up to your head as you can. Both shoulder blades are flat. And let's bring it back up and relax for just a second. We'll go back over one more time. Okay, opposite arm holds onto the band. Other arm comes out to the side, and let's open it up. There you go. Maybe you feel it in even your glute, your lower back, your hip. Great job. Take your time, really feel the stretch out. 3, 2, 1, and great job. Bring it back up to the top now. I'm gonna switch around this direction so you can see. You're gonna open up that leg to the outside now. Okay, so other leg is flat, same side arm is holding the band. and you're gonna open up to the side. Okay, if you don't have a band, you can just grab onto your calf or your ankle, open it up to the side like this. And again, shoulder blades are flat, the other leg is flat. Pulling up close to your head. If you need to, you can take the band behind your head, okay, to pull with that other arm. Okay, if you're not at that flexibility level yet, that's okay. Just giving you an option if you are. All right, great job. Let's bring it back up top, and you're gonna roll over onto your stomach and try to keep that band on your foot. Okay, so roll onto the side. When you get to the side, you roll on over to the stomach and throw the band over top of your shoulder. Okay, other leg is nice and flat. And pull up as close as you can, getting your heel to your glute. Now this one you're gonna feel in your quad, so in the front of the leg. Relax for a second, just kind of let that leg straighten out. You'll go one more time. And this is also good if you are unable to stand and kind of grab the top of your foot and pull for a quad stretch. This is just another great way to get that quad stretch with the assistance of the band. All right, choke up on the band even more if you need to. Feel a deeper stretch. Should feel it all across the front of your leg. Alrighty, great job guys. Let's go ahead and flip it back over, and you're gonna take that loop off of your foot and just slide it right onto the other foot. Okay, again, if you need a new loop, take it around your foot, wrap it one more time, and you've got that loop, okay? So let's go back up to the hamstring stretch. Other leg is nice and flat, and you're gonna pull up to your chest. Good, and choke up as much on the band as you can or as you need to really feel that stretch back here in the hamstring. We did a lot of great work this week with our legs and our glutes and our hamstrings, so probably right now you are really feeling it. And relax, bring it back up, shake it out a little if you need to. And grab up on that band as high as you can. Let's pull one more time. Good job. As close to your chest as you can. Keep the leg straight. If it starts to bend, you've pulled too far. So if I get here and I'm bending, take it back a little to where you can keep it straight and then pull. All right, guys, great job. We're gonna go ahead and cross that leg over top of our body. Okay, so take the band in the opposite hand, let it fall over, open up to the side here with your shoulder blades flat on the floor, and think about your leg as an arm on the clock. Okay, get it as close up to your head as you can. You should feel this really deep in the glutes and the back of the hamstring. I know I definitely do. We had a good week of workouts this week. I'm feeling it with you guys. All right, let's bring it back up top, relax for just a second, and we'll go one more time through that crossover stretch. Big deep breath. Opposite hand takes the band, and let's roll it over. Pull up to your head. Good, and just breathe as you stretch. Now get to the point of a little bit of discomfort here. That's okay, it's not a comfortable stretch, but it's an effective stretch, right? Good job, good job. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Alrighty, taking it back up top, I want you to open your leg out to the side. I'm gonna flip around this way so you can see. Open your leg out to the side. And keep that nice flat spine. Your other leg is straight on the floor. Okay, so make sure it's not here or here, right? Keep it nice and flat and straight out. Let's Spine is neutral. And pull that leg up as close to your head as you can. There we go. Should feel this one on your inner thigh. Come back up to the top. So right in your adductor on the inner thigh. And let's open it right back up. Pull, pull, pull. Keep that leg straight out from your hip. And shoulder blades are flat, up close to your head. Like I said, if you need to, if you're flexible enough, you can take the band, throw it behind your head and pull with the opposite arm. Okay, if you're there, go ahead and take it under your head. If not, keep it right where you are. I just want to have options for everybody of all flexibility levels. And release that band. Great job. Come, let's go back up to the top and we're going to roll it over onto our stomach. Okay, we're going to hit that other quad. Okay, so bring the band up over your shoulder. Other leg is flat. And you're going to pull heel to glute. There you go. And breathe. Great job. Think about really pushing that hip into the floor and pulling your foot forward on the banded leg. Really push that hip down. Great job. 3, 2, 1. And let's relax for just a second. We'll go back one more time. Okay, so take your leg out if you need to. All right, go ahead and grab the band, pull it back one more time over the shoulder, push the hip down, pull the heel close, and breathe. Good job. That's it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and awesome. Okay. Go ahead and release that band off of your foot. We're gonna do just a couple upper body stretches. Okay, so you can come on up top. All right, grab the band with both hands overhead. Okay, you can go to the very end to start with, and I want you to do shoulder rotations. Okay, starting down in front of your thighs. I want you to open up and go back as far as you can. If you can close it out and circle around to the back of your legs, do that. If not, just come back as far as you can and feel that opening across the front of your chest and the front of your shoulder. Okay, open and close. Rotate around if you can. If not, go here and back. Okay, all flexibility levels, this will help out. And if this isn't hard enough for you, all you have to do is come in a little bit closer with your hands on the band. Okay, I'm not there, but if you are, come in a little closer to your hands, or bring your hands in a little closer to each other, I should say. And big open chest. Okay, next time when you're on your way back, I want you to hold here, push your chest forward. Good, really open up the chest. And relax. Let's bring it back up over top. I want you to pull down on one side. Okay, if you need to, choke up a little bit higher. And I want you to feel this one, tricep, shoulder, and lat, okay, and your obliques. So pull up first, and then arch over. And come to the top. Let's switch. Come up to the top. Let's switch. And back up for one more switch. And great job. Alrighty, you can throw that band out of the way. We're gonna jump onto our foam roller now. You're gonna go ahead and have a seat on top of it. Okay, so glutes on top. You're gonna roll back and forth. Okay, now I want you here to kind of angle your glutes where you feel they need the work the most. So if you feel it here on the lateral glute, all you have to do is roll over a little bit laterally, okay? For me, that's where I feel it. So I'm gonna roll over to the side here, and I'm pushing and pulling with my feet. Hands are back behind me to support me. And if you find that spot that's super tender, hold it there. Like I said, mine is down low here. So so just hold it right there. I'll give you 10 more seconds. Just hold that tender spot. Good, put your weight right on it. 3, 2, 1, and continue to roll. Great job. It may hurt now, but you will thank me later, I promise. Great job. All right, I'm gonna roll over to my other side laterally. Okay, so let's take the knees, roll them over so you're on your other side, or exclusively on the other side, I should say. Good, and just stay below your tailbone. Okay, so try not to roll up onto your lower spine. Just stay right on your butt muscle. All right, go ahead and find that super tender spot. Hold right there, 15 seconds. Good, good, good. Put that pressure on it. Hold, hold, hold. Two, one, and continue to roll. You guys can tell where I'm the most sore at this week, right? The glutes and the back of the legs and the front of the legs, I should say. I think honestly, this week was a great total body week. I can feel it in my shoulders as well. I can feel it in the top part of my back, where I know that I've worked my back muscles for a back and biceps day. So it was a good week for us. All right, let's go ahead and slide the foam roller down off your butt, and I want you to just isolate one leg at a time here for your hamstrings. Okay, so the other leg is off to the side. You're gonna put one leg starting on the hamstring in the middle of your leg, so between your knee and your butt bone, and go ahead and roll back and forth. Okay, and I do the one leg at a time because I'm gonna have you internally rotate here in a second, but let's just take a couple minutes, a couple seconds, and just roll right on the back of the hamstring. All right, now I want you to turn your toe in towards your other leg so that you're hitting the inside of your thigh. Okay, and now continue that roll. So it's a little bit more of your inner thigh. Yes, this is sore for me too. I'm sure you don't want to just hear me squealing, so I'll keep that to myself, but this is really where I feel tenderness as well as my glutes, inner thighs. Whew. All right, and then since we're here, let's go ahead and roll over to the outer thigh, right over on your IT band, okay? You've got the back leg supporting your weight. If you can, stack your legs up, give it a little bit more pressure. Let's do it. This is not an easy one, so like I said, if you can, stack them up. If not, keep that other leg out back to take some of the pressure off. One, and come back up to the top, drop your butt down, and let's slide that foam roller over to your other hamstring. Okay, and let's just roll back and forth. There you go. Keep it right between your knee and your butt bone, so you want to make sure in foam rolling, in all cases, you don't cross over any joints. Okay, so don't cross over your tailbone, don't cross over your knee in the front or the back of your knee. Okay, let's go ahead and rotate in. So bring your toe internally, rotate. So you're getting the inner thigh. All right, and let's go ahead and rotate it outside onto your IT band. All right, start with the leg out back, make sure it feels okay. Between the knee and the hip, don't cross the joints. If that feels okay, or okay-ish, you can stack that other leg on top. And just roll back and forth. And you gotta take this time every week to get your muscles back to a place where they're functioning effectively. You don't wanna just be in a constant state of soreness. Okay, that does prove that you pushed your body pretty hard and you tried something new maybe, But to stay in that state constantly doesn't prove that you're getting results. It just proves that maybe you're doing something new. So don't always aim for soreness, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You want your body to function in an effective manner, but you don't want it to be constantly holding on to lactic acid, right? So take close attention or pay close attention to your muscles. All right, let's drop it down into the forearms, and we're gonna finish out here with your quads. Just gonna stay right here, back and forth for 30 seconds. All right, this one is a big muscle group. Your quads are a massive muscle group, so they can accumulate a lot of lactic acid, easily sore if you've pushed yourself to new limits. Tried a heavier weight, gone a little bit longer, done a couple more reps this week, which I definitely keep the workouts changing for you, so that progressive overload is constant. So just remember, take care of your muscles, all right? You've got to give them time to recover. You've got to pay close attention to their need to be mobile, their need to be recovered before you jump back into a new workout. Like, you don't want to work a single muscle one day and work that muscle isolated again the next day, okay? Take time, rehab your body, recover, stretch, definitely hydrate, okay? A sore muscle needs water to recover, okay? So make sure you hydrate, you stretch, and you take care of your body to get ready for the rest of the week, okay? Make sure before you head out today to click subscribe so you can be part of our subscribers in this growing community. And if you like this deep stretch, make sure you share it with a friend, give it a thumbs up if you want to see more like this, and comment below and let me know that you stretched out with me today. Thanks so much, guys. Have an awesome day.